Coordinate geometry, topic that is always there on your exam. Let's have a look. The points A and C are shown on the coordinate diagram below. So we can see that there is C and there is A. The first thing, we have to write down the coordinates of the point A and the point C in the space below. So how do we read coordinates? First one is the value of X and second one is the value of Y. Now, if you are in your exam and let's say you forgot what goes first, you open your maths tables to where you have coordinate geometry formula, and you can see that you will see that there are actually, let's have a look. So there it is, that's page 18 in your table, and you can see here X and Y, X and Y. So that is a reminder what goes first, should in case you forgot, because exam can be a funny place we go blank. So for A, the first coordinate, X, that's where you have X, that's 3. And the Y, we go across because that the Y-axis, -2. And then for C again, X is where we go down and read, and the value here is 0, so is 0. And the Y on Y, that is 1. Okay. B, D, and E are 3 more points. We don't have them here, but we are told. So the first part, plot and label the point B, 4 and 3 on the diagram on the previous page. So that's my X and that's my Y. So I'm looking for 4 and then for 3 on Y. And where those line meets, which is here, that's where I'm going to have point B. And then we are told that ABCD is parallelogram. Use this information to plot and label the point D on the diagram on the previous page. So let's just get some lines so that we can see that. Let's just change some color of our line. So here, if I join them, I am getting the idea of the shape. So if it is parallelogram, well, that means that this line here has to be parallel to that point B. So I'm saying from observation, I can see that it goes down 2 and then go across 4. So if I go down 2 and go across 4, I'm going to get additional point, yeah? We're just doing it by observing. So that is my point D. Okay. The point C is the midpoint of the line segment AE. So there is a line. We don't have that line. Let's get that maybe in a different color so we don't get confused. And let's get a line like that. So there is a line here that goes. And that C is in the middle between A and E, and we have to write down the coordinates of A and E. So if that is in the middle, that means that the distance here will be the same as distance here. And the drawing is very good. We can see that it crosses 1, 2, 3. So we go the same, 1, 2, 3. So that is the place where we have the same distance on the other side. And the coordinates again, X first, which is -3, and then Y, which is 4. So that question was very interesting in the fact that we didn't have any formulas for coordinate geometry. However, everything was about observation of what we see.